Hello, everybody. Voltage here. After I don't know how long since I last made my video. Ignore, well, not ignore, but don't mind how the gameplay looks. It does run fine on my actual computer. I just, for one, I don't really know why it's kind of laggy a little bit, the recording. When I was recording it, I was saying that I was running at like half the frames the game actually runs. So I'm going to skip that because I don't know. I'm going to do some stuff to figure out why or how to give it to its proper frames. But skipping that. Uh, so for one thing, on my Twitch that I rarely ever use, I do stream once in a while a Minecraft ESMP. I think that's what my friend calls it, but basically it's us playing Minecraft and basically making a whole live stream series all about pretty much the adventures on the map and whatnot. Whenever we both are have time and we're actually on together. Uh no, I don't stream all the time. Because I can't be bothered to I can't be bothered to try to get the Twitch app to work or just want to even record. Especially because it's comparing what this looks like to compared to what my Xbox looks like. It is night and day. Even though I don't like recording stuff anymore, I wanted to just make this video, just seeing how I like it. I did have a talk with my friend about you know comparing to how I originally started YouTube, freaking pubescent 15-year-old me with a camcorder, making all these Let's Plays and whatnot, switching over to the modern me and yeah, just talking about how when it comes to me making videos, this is kind of the style I like where I have my own gameplay in the background, but it's just me talking, pretty much like, yeah, all commentary. I've kind of grown out of the hole. I just want to make Let's Plays, have fun, whatnot. But I slowly started turning back into, I prefer more calm, relaxed commentaries, finding subjects to talk about, especially on like, the YouTube Twitch scene. But kind of depending if I do want to take it further and just start actually talking about, some like actual drama from YouTubers or streamers, the good and the bad, and just spending time actually researching that stuff and making proper videos in a timely manner. I don't know if I want to start doing that or stick to just what I'm doing, just making a one-off video about my thoughts and my opinions about certain situations. I already had a video from months, oh, I think like last year actually, about the whole Silver Veil and the Harry Potter situation. And definitely did not. Well, I tried holding it back a little when it comes to me talking shit about people and my language. Because I know full well that YouTube does not like that shit, but they can kiss my ass. Anyways, so right now I'm just at an impasse of what style I like more. If I want to just do my whole one-offs or actually start actually recording videos about YouTubers and streamers, or just what, anything bad happens, minus the whole drama thing, because I just can't be bothered to deal with any sort of drama. That's not something I really give two fucks about. But yeah, right. Because right now, that's like this whole video right here is just asking, and getting stuff off my chest about how I want to proceed this channel. Do I want to continue proceeding with this channel? I mean, because it definitely is a old channel. I think alm- uh, almost a decade now. I don't remember. And I finally ended up changing, like, for the channel, I ended up actually changing my URL, all that type of stuff, to the actual name, not Voltage, instead of my original name. Trying to stray up that, because a cringy pubescent 15-year-old making Minecraft videos on a camcorder. I want to try to back away from that past and just move on with higher quality. If I wanted to, high quality videos and just other stuff, since I actually have the gear to make said videos. But it's the whole, do I want to do this? Do I want to stream? Just knowing how Twitch and YouTube really, aren't the best platforms, especially when it comes to definitely making sure that no one's, unless you're a big Twitch streamer or YouTuber, you're not allowed to curse. You're not allowed to do a whole lot of shit, and I just can't be bothered to even want to deal with that because let's face it, the language that I use and the games that I play, that's just who I am. I curse a lot, and I do like playing a lot of FPS games. I mean, if it comes down to it, I might just, if I well, wanted to, because I'm kind of questioning it, streaming the Black Ops 6 open beta, despite the fact that I really just don't like Call of Duty anymore. But we're just going to skip over the fact that the gameplay is Call of Duty. But yeah, that's pretty much that. I don't know, like outside of like, Kick, I don't know if there's any other like, platforms just like Twitch where I can try to do, see if I like it. It just so far for me, I can't really trust Kicks, since I think that one is a lot more unmonitored and anything goes compared to the the tyrannical Twitch and YouTube where everything is monitored. Well, anything bad is monitored. Anything, well, technically I guess anything good is monitored, because there could be a lot of bad apples on this platform and nothing happens with them, but it's always the good people that kind of just get shit on. And yeah, and the other funny thing is just thinking back about how I even started a channel, slowly turning it to something different. 'Cause I was just talking to my friend about, like, the funny thing was the fact that I made a video long ago, 2016, 2017, one of the two. No, yeah, 2016, 2015 actually, I believe. I don't remember when. But I made a video where I was like, yeah, this video is gonna get age restricted. Well, that video got age restricted, and that same day I had a video that was basically copyrighted somehow for in-game music that I don't have control of. So that was fun waking up one morning and having that email sent to your Gmail account. Thanks, YouTube. At least the video's back up, but I shouldn't have gotten a copyright for that crap in the first place. Not much I can do. But yeah, it's, at least for like making the content, this is probably the more safer route for me just not getting my shit stomped from YouTube. Where pretty much the only thing they gotta really worry about is just what I play and the language that I use. But I mean, like I said earlier, YouTube can kiss my ass with the whole with those. And what else? Yeah, English. I did, when I was younger, starting YouTube, I did want to try to become a full, a modern, not modern, being a YouTuber or whatnot for like a career. Oh, see, that didn't happen. I don't really record anyway, like anymore. It actually, yeah, I think that my last actual recorded video was 4 or 5 months ago, I think. And I don't even remember what it was about. But yeah, that's what I just wanted to just talk about, try to get the stuff off my chest. Because I'm kind of in a situation where I just do not know what I want to do with this channel going forward. Because back when I was younger, starting the channel, I wanted to do this. I had the passion to, record a lot of videos with friends and whatnot. But now it's getting older and just, all this. It kind of just makes me question if I do want to even try to continue this anymore. Like, like this stuff's kind of just been in my head for a little while. Because me and my friend were always talking about how our channels were back then, and it just makes me starting to think about you know how my channel is and just all that stuff. But yeah, it's all, as you guys can all still even trying to think of the words is also kind of difficult. I'm I'm just not too sure exactly what I want to do. Want to do with this. Like I didn't want to keep just once in a while making a video. Just popping in, popping back out. And I don't necessarily care for the growth of the channel anymore, where we are way past that. I think we're 7 years overdue on any sort of growth on Twitch and on YouTube, which is funny because I got more subs on my YouTube than I do on my Twitch. And back then, my Twitch was more active than my actual YouTube. Oh, I know I can't say that because I actually started streaming on YouTube, so I can't even say that. But yeah, I think after that, I think Twitch became. I started streaming a lot more. And I'm thinking of just doing what my friend told me is streaming on Twitch or whatnot, and then just importing the stream itself over on YouTube and just call it a day. Which, that'd be fine if it was for the fact that, like I said earlier, the quality between recording through the Twitch app on my Xbox and having full-fledged equipment on my computer, yeah, that's a whole lot of difference in quality. And despite that, I don't necessarily care for that stuff. Well, like care about like, what goes on my YouTube and whatnot. I do rather prefer have, more quality stuff than basically having everybody get their ears bombarded by the headset that I use and the abhorrent volume on top of that of the game itself. We got some unrelated notes. Um, Unrelated notes outside of what I'm thinking of what I want to do. Uh, Whenever like I'm already played the alpha, I pretty much already beat the alpha. On top of that, already max level. I'm probably going to be streaming a game called Delta Force once it goes into I don't know if it's gonna be like a second alpha or if it's gonna be a beta. I'm not too sure about that. Because again, I've already played the alpha. I've already beaten it. Got max level. Got everything unlocked. I pretty much found out who my character and my gun are. And my gun is of course is the last gun you lock in the whole game. Because I pretty much been popping off on it. I mean, popping off on the game with that character, with that gun, and I pretty much found that. So whenever it goes to its either other alpha or its beta, one of the two, whatever one comes first, honestly, I might go ahead and start streaming that game. Despite the fact that, a lot of the players do ruin the game, I did have fun with it, and, it would take a lot of the monotony away from just me playing Call of Duty. I mean, I already refuse to buy Black Ops 6. I really don't care to do that. Modern Warfare 3 was already a fuckfest as it was, and I don't want to waste $70 on another Call of Duty game when it's gonna be the same quality. Like, I know the whole deal with for Black Ops 6 was the whole Omni movement system, which from the videos I've seen from YouTubers, like the Omni movement system does look nice, but I don't know if it's enough to justify spending $70 on the game. So that's what I'm kind of just questioning. But most likely, I'm not going to be buying it, and I'm completely fine with it. But yeah, otherwise, like I probably would just stick with Modern Warfare 3, especially for if I want to make videos like these. I'm probably just gonna stick with Modern Warfare 3. Because I personally didn't even like Cold War at all. I couldn't get into it. And I think out of all the recent Call of Duty, it's the only one I've was really invested in. Despite the fact that I'm 200 like what 273 on Modern Warfare 3, fucking, I think 280 on Modern Warfare 2. I think the game I liked the most and invested the most in was actually Modern Warfare 2019. I just felt like that game was really good. Was it didn't care too much about the campaign. I was, was kind of bored with it. But I did in fact enjoy the multiplayer. That was insanely fun. And it wasn't until what was it? I think it wasn't until Modern Warfare 2 when I really started getting into sniping. And that's primarily just from a YouTuber. Because I mean, back in the Battlefield days, you know, for me it was Battlefield 3 and 4, and Battlefield 1. I was always primarily a sniper itself, and I just enjoyed sniping. So after watching the YouTuber just do all the sniping on Modern Warfare 2, I'm like, all right, yeah, we'll give it a chance. And as you can tell from the gameplay, with me just primarily using snipers, that's pretty much me in every game I play in Modern Warfare 3. It's just snipers, and it's just fun. And I don't really use the bow that much because I'm just absolutely fucking dog shit at it, and I just can't get how the uh the bow works half the time. But yeah, that's always the fun part about that. But other than that, there is not much I really have left to say for this video. It's just gonna be primarily a whole lot of thinking hard about what I want to even do for the future of the channel. Because I lost passion in video making in general, but at the same time, is I don't necessarily don't want this channel to die, especially because this was a lot of my teenage years, and after I graduated high school, it was pretty much YouTube and streaming outside of whatever part-time jobs I've had at the time. But yeah, that's just what I'm gonna be thinking about. What I'm going to want to do is just see what I want to do with my channel. Like, looking back, I wasn't a huge fan of how I made my content originally, but I do like the commentary style of things now, like this, because to me it's more, outside of it being easy to do, depending on on the subject, it makes it a lot more, you know, sim like simple and less stress to really be doing. But yeah, anyways, yeah, just give me your thoughts on, what would be something like interesting that you guys would actually watch. But only time will tell. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video if I do make one. And peace.